maybe why it's so expensive. Now where's Lutsen? That wasn't challenging. Kind of a hard hike. If I did it again, well now I know where it is. But if you want to do it, this is on YouTube. If you want to do that hike, and you've never done it before, so look out now. It's worth it. Bring a little bottle of water with you. You don't have to bring a big one, just enough to kind of, just in case you get lost or make a wrong turn like I did. And I wasn't the only one that made a wrong turn, so it's common maybe that people can have a hard time getting up there. But it was kind of hard. I mean, I still did something I'd never done before. It was good. I did it. I brought back this rock to remind me of the... And there's Thompsonite in the top of that. I took pictures of it. I think those turned out. And I took pictures of that couple. It sounded like an Indian name. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know if they really looked Indian. But maybe one of them was. But I gave them my name and email and everything. And they gave me, I had them give me theirs on a video so that I could send it to them. And it says, if I don't send it to you, contact me. Here's my email, you know. Contact me on Facebook or whatever. They're from Minnesota. I don't remember their names. They were already there when I got there. That was a little hard though. It's a little bit hot out. I mean, it's like a week ago I was looking at the forecast, and like a week and a half ago I thought, no, I can't go now because it's too cold. And I looked for this week, and it looked like it would only be in the low 60s for highs at Grand Marais, which is north of here. And it feels like it's in the 80s here, so I don't think the weather forecast is very accurate at all. Just like that day I poured concrete, this is weather.com, so they're not very accurate. I had to pour concrete up there on the top of the tower, and I looked at the weather, and I figured it was for a day, you know, for immediate future, they should know what's going on. And I looked, and this is no rain, so you have to bring all these bags of concrete to the top of the tower, 40 feet up. So I looked at the weather, and it said no rain. So I carried them all up, and I put them up at the top, and there's not much cover up there. There's a little bit, but not a lot. You can't get that wet until you pour it. And went back down, and I saw the weather, and it says it's going to rain now. So it wasn't going to rain right away, but it was going to rain soon, like early in the morning. So I ended up pouring concrete all night. It was pretty hard. It was grueling. I poured the project up there, mixed it. I started mixing like at 1 o'clock or midnight or something. And it took me till light started forming in the sky for the morning. I was cleaning up my tools when it was just starting to get daylight. And it didn't rain. Oh, jeez. But it's not real. I mean, we might have been kind of like iffy on the edge of a storm or something. But I kind of decided to go ahead and just pour it and then cover it. I covered with the project with plywood. And, you know, if it were to rain, it wouldn't hurt a thing. Then I had to keep it wet after it set up some. So I slept up in the tower, and after 4 hours, I took the top off the forms, the covering, and then you got to keep it wet. I put wet mud on it, wet sand. I do that for a whole week to keep it, and the concrete will cure better. It'll be a better strength. At least on the surface. It'll have a better cure. And it won't have the surface cracks and stuff. Get it off and gets if you don't do that. If you don't wet and cure it, you'll get the little hairline because it'll cure too fast. Especially if it gets hot. And it did get hot later on. That probably saved it from getting those hairline cracks. And then after a week of doing that, okay, here's Lutsen. After a week of curing it, then I took the forms off. And then I went to my neighbor's party that she invited me to. It was a graduation party. And then Sunday I prepared for this trip, and let's get that up. Okay, Lutsen Mountains. I'll take it to drive through here and see what it is. I've driven by this so many times. It's like, let's go up here and at least see what it is. Lutsen Mountains, we're at 622.3. It's 5:53, so let's see what it is. This is another one that I haven't seen yet. It's really getting late. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for lodging, but there is a free lodging not too far from here, so I might just try that tonight. Hope to God it works. If it don't, I guess you might have to get a motel. I mean, I'm awake now, so if I couldn't find a place to stay, I could always drive down to Superior and sleep down there. Might have to drive in the dark, but I can do it. I kind of like to do that in the day because it's a nice dash cam. I was under the impression these mountains are pretty close to the, shore.